Good evening. I am Sudarshan Sukhani and today is Wednesday, August 26, 2020. This webinar talks about intraday trading ideas in the Nifty futures. Every day we divide the presentation into two parts. The first talks about the plans we made for today, the market's actual behavior and how we reacted to the market. The second part is about the plans we make for tomorrow. For today, I had suggested in yesterday's video that I have no plan. It was a very confusing scenario. The market was choppy yesterday. US markets and European markets were not giving any signs when we made the video. And I was not at all sure what the market will do, if at all it will do anything. So I explained that we will decide on a strategy tomorrow morning, which means today morning. There is sometimes I say we will not take any trades tomorrow. That is a strategy. Then the mind is clear, we are not going to trade. But that was not the case for today. For today, the case was we will decide tomorrow itself. We may trade, we may not trade. There is no clarity when we made the video, when we made our plans yesterday. We have to wait for today morning. Today morning, the S&P 500 opened with had mild gains overnight. The Asian markets were a little subdued, but the Nifty was suggesting that it will open higher. That's good news. It means the Indian market is willing to stay in that area of strength. So in the morning on the TV channel, I said that we will buy an early morning. After the early morning range is made, we will buy a breakout of that range. Now, the early morning range, as viewers know in this webinar, is the 15-minute range. The 15-minute high was 11,495 for the Nifty futures. And then we waited patiently, put our buy stops there, and also planned to buy options if that level is taken out. It did not go above that level. Actually, it fell below the lows. And then it came back again. And it was only after 2 or 3 hours that the Nifty finally crossed 11,495. When it did so, we were long in the system, we were long in the trade. And today, because options expiry is very close, I do most of my trading in Nifty options rather than in futures. But although some trade was done in futures. Then the market did nothing. After going above 495, it came back, it just moved sideways, did nothing. But it did not go below the lows, so our stops were protected. Finally, the Nifty did go up and it crossed the highs, and then it also went all the way up to 11,450. So that was a good trade, buying at 495 and then carrying the position till 550. That's for today. I have already explained how we took that decision and why, and then stayed with the trade because there was no reason to get out. What about tomorrow? Tomorrow, the market seems to be giving a sense that we may continue with this up move. And that is because the market closed at the top of the day's range. We are seeing that the European and Asian American markets are not down. They are just flat and sideways. But sometimes the Indian markets can do their own thing. The trend remains up for all major markets. That's the important message. So if the Indian market is willing to go higher, we will go with it. There are two ways in which we will take the trade. If there is a very small gap up, we will buy the 15-minute breakout, or if there is a large gap up or a gap down, we will wait for a dip and a consolidation, and if we find that the consolidation is holding, then we will buy. It is possible that tomorrow the Nifty may cross 11,600 and then it may not. The markets do their own thing. But that's how we want to trade tomorrow. Stay on the long side and look for a buying opportunity. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please do join with me tomorrow again. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Jai Hind.